Okay, I saw you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I see you! I hear you. You don't know who you're messing with.
Ow! Ow! Stupid dinosaur. Hi! Welcome back to the haunted world of CW. As you can see, Constance and I both survived the holidays. Whew. Well, I mean, you can't exactly see Constance right now, but I mean, I guess you could assume that I'm harboring her body in an effort to cover up a tragic incident. She leaves for vacation to California and hasn't been seen since. Oh my God. They're gonna think I murdered her. What if they think that like one of those trolls crawled up into her chest and like stole her breath while she was sleeping? That was a thing in the 80s, and the 80s are a thing now, so it could be a thing again. Never know. Well, I can prove that she's not dead. Videographic proof. Coming up. Hold please. Oh, Constance, dear. Could you do me a favor?
Does it involve me getting out of the shower?
Nope.
Does it involve you getting in the shower with me?
Not right now.
Does it involve any of the 24 cats that reside
De
here?
nada.
So you're telling me it doesn't involve me watching any of them and potentially losing a limb as a result?
Nada.
Then you can continue. What is it?
Can you tell me that no trolls have crawled up into your chest that night and stolen your breath, leading to your demise?
Say what?
You know, like how Drew Barrymore died.
Drew Barrymore isn't dead.
Huh? Then how come I haven't seen her in any movie since the 80s?
Gloria, she has her own original series on Netflix.
So both you and Drew Barrymore are alive then?
Yes, both me and Drew Barrymore are very alive.
You heard it here first, folks. Drew Barrymore is alive. This is news to me. I gotta tweet about this. Who knew?
Okay, guys. It's been 4 hours out here. Still no sign of Max. I know I haven't been looking for him, but still no sign of Max. I just know it's too cold to be walking through here. This is all survival. And, I mean, I'm pretty certain about staying alive. I've always have. But I just want you guys to know what I'm going through. You know, the whole snot running out of your nose and saliva running out of your, other holes. And it's about 20 below down here. I'm freezing my ass off. I'm very, very, very worried about Max. This has happened several times since we got here, and it's just not good. So once I get a fire, which I know I've been out here for 4 hours with no fire, but I am scouting my site, because you never want to be too certain that you're okay out in these woods. So I'm going to tell you guys a little tip. Always leave a little bit of facial hair when you're in this kind of weather, because it's good for you. It'll keep you alive. Even women, it's good for you. Jimmy knows best. But I tell you what, guys, once I get set, I will find my brother. And once I find my brother, we will have a place to live and survive. And that's one thing he can count on me from. Because this is Jimmy Wilmington. And I'm taking over. Alright guys, this is what I have to work with. I got a nice downward spout in between two trees, which will keep me warm once I get my little fire on both sides started. I know fire on both sides don't make sense, but it does to me. And we're pretty covered over here, so I should be good from any intruders or any weird things going on. So I'm a little upset. I mean, I believe Max is okay, but then you always have that side where, is he really? But this is supposed to be a nice vacation, and it's just been a bunch of Max disappearing, and it's not what I wanted. But I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on, because there is something going on, and you can't try to fool me. You can't try to fool me, brother. Jesus. You know? But like I said, camp's pretty much set up. Before I leave to find Max, I will start the fire. And just the last thing to tell all you guys is, there's one rule that I've always stuck to, and if you don't want to die, don't go in the woods. It's as simple as that, because you're gonna die. And I'm sorry, but it's just how it is. This is Jimmy, and I am out.
I will tell you, everyone, that I recently watched the movie Home Alone. It's pretty good. It's a nice film. I liked it. Nice lighting. I think Constance would be proud. I think she would like. I'm not sure if she's seen it. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. It gave me some ideas. I currently am supposed to be on a trip. 2 trips, actually. I said, and this was genius, very proud of this one, I told Max that I was with Constance. She's not here. I told Constance that I was with Max, and I don't see any Max. Do you see Max? That's right, because I'm alone. Home alone, as you would say. I'm pretty sure the Russian Mafia is after me, but I know they're coming. I know they're coming first, but I don't think they know that I know that they're coming, because they know that I took their plutonium. I took their plutonium. I'm thinking about starting a pizza shop with plutonium toppings on the pizza. I'll make it safe. It'll be fine. Right? I can bring people in. We can test. I'm gonna make so much money. It's gonna be great. Okay, I need some extra pocket money. I'm just saying. Paying for all this plutonium has chipped into my my funds, I have a lot of things that I have to pay for. We're not going to get into it. It's a long list. There's a lot of things you don't know. I got a couple ideas from this film. Thought that once they get here, maybe I know that I could probably, you know, give them the death. Maybe. That's a little far. Or is it? I'm gonna booby trap the house. I'm gonna turn it into a big booby trap. That's what we're doing. That's today's activity. Smash that like button. Subscribe. Ho, ho, ho! I'd love to. That is so true. Mr. Poole is so annoying. Okay, now you say it. I'd love to. That is so true. Mr. Poole is so annoying.
There's been a lot of talk about what exactly to do with the whole start of a new season sequence. You know, where are they now sequence? You know, what have the characters all been up to since we saw them last, and how have the loose elements from last season come to play sequence? But we've seen that before, gang. Am I right? On every single show ever that got more than one season. Hell, I think we've done it on this channel even. And I, for one, think that we should try something a little different. In the name of innovation, in the name of progress, in the name of pushing the medium, in the name of bucking the tropes, and not just for reality television, but in all of television. So without further delay, I present to you my fully realized approach at reinventing the tired trope in an exciting and visually compelling way.
Max! Could be Max. Or a dead guy. Oh God, I hope it's not Max. It is Max. Max! What the fuck, man? Oh shit, he's not waking up. Oh fuck. I don't see any wounds in him. Oh, what the fuck? He's gonna freeze out here. Oh shit. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't see an animal carcass. I would love to put him in an animal carcass. He needs warmth. Ah, what about a tauntaun? Only if they were around here, I could fit him. I don't know what to do. All right, Max. I'm gonna have to put you in me, Max. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. All right, let me see if I can get his knife down here. Yep, got it. All right, Max. Jimmy? Max? Jimmy? Max, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I was just gonna.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I wasn't doing nothing. I got your knife. You freaked me out.
You're freaking me out, man. What are you doing above me
Because
like that?
you know how cold it is out here. I was gonna put you into me.
What?
It was the only way. I had to put you in my body to keep you
Why? What?
Because you've been laying here for I don't know how long. You could be dead right now.
You didn't think to check my pulse or try to wake me up or anything?
I tried to wake you up, and it didn't work. And I looked for any wounds, and I see none. So
help me up here, brother.
Jesus.
What are you doing?
Well, I made a site because I didn't know where you were, and I'm fucking lost. So I got a site back there.
Hold out, man.
I got camp back there for us so we can get warm. We got a fire.
It's cool. I was just drinking.
You're fucking drinking.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be chilling out and drinking together, maybe, or maybe, you know.
I was, I'm sorry. I was just.
That's bullshit, Max. That's not fair. I thought we came up here for us, not for you to lay in the woods dead. That I thought.
I wasn't dead, Jimmy. I was just trying to get some personal time, and so I came out here in the woods, and I just had a little too much to drink, and apparently I just decided this was a good nap spot. It's cool though. Don't worry. I'm glad you found me.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah.
You just woke up from dying and you're recording.
I wasn't dying, Jimmy. I just was taking a fiver, It's cool, man. Don't worry about it.
Since we're lost, I got a camp back there all set up for us.
We're not. I'm not lost?
Yeah, we're lost. It's hell out here.
No, Jimmy, we're not lost. I'm not lost. I mean, the cabin's just up over there.
No, the site's over there.
Jimmy, it's right up over there.
All right, well. You see anything while you're out here? Anything crazy?
No, I was just out here, man. I was fucking, it's rabbit season. I was gonna get us some dinner, and
you need to stop.
I just decided to
stop running around.
Take a fiver. It's cool, man. Don't worry about it. Everything's good.
Everything's good in my ass.
You're going the wrong way. The cabin, like I said, is back that way.
Max, I know what I'm doing.
Right. Okay, but I'm gonna head back to the cabin, Jimmy, and get warm. Are you cool with that?
Well, since I set up my site, which now I can't even find that, I guess. Let's go.
How was it? Oh God, should I have baked a cake? Do you think they're gonna want food? Oh God. No, they won't want food. No. Oh, I wasn't expecting them so early. Oh, that was scary. Oh, I hope they hit my cheese trap.
forgot about that one. Oh.
Gloria Louise Fitz, are you doing the season 9 intro without me?
I was just vlogging. I've been watching a lot of Gabby Hanna, and I thought to myself, I'm an interesting person. I could get just as many subs as she can, maybe even more.
Now I know you're lying. You've never watched Gabby Hanna in your entire life. Open this door.
Let me just wrap up my vlog.
You are not vlogging, and I know it.
I am too. Duh. Gabby's going down. She's going down. Okay, so Max went out to Colorado. Constance came here to stay with me on vacation. We spent most of the time smashing.
I can hear you. You're doing the freaking intro without me. I thought we agreed.
This employee is probably at home, and Paco went to help KJ open a business over on Walton Street. I introduced Constance to a vampire, and she hated it.
Open
That
this
just
door.
about covers it. Welcome to season 9, gang.
Your whole apartment is gonna go up in flames.
Dude, just relax for a second.
Dude, I don't want. I'm fucking cold.
Well, it's not warm out. I get it. Just give me a second. Just give me a second, Jimmy. Jesus.
I came searching, and I seen a light. You're lucky you had your light on.
Huh?
You're lucky you had your light on.
What light?